Hi guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. And this is the video about I am gonna make a repotting of this beautiful Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma. And this plant is not only one of the most popular plant among the planter, but also one of the most easiest care plant you can own it. So I am totally recommend to have one if you don't have it in your collection yet. Actually, I already repotted this plant 3 weeks ago, but of course I still have the footage of how I repot this plant and the whole process. So I definitely want to share you, and I also have some good tips that you should know about your plant. And also additional, in the end of the video, I want to share you one of the most important that you should know when you repot your plant. What is the result, what happened to your plant, and how they react so that you can prepare it. As you can see here, today I am using a small bamboo stick to hold this plant, because this plant is like hanging because the vein is very long and they are hanging, but I carefully not to let them hang down a lot, because the vine, they are a kind of like a tough, what can I say, it's stiff. They are not as soft as another vine, for example, like pothos, dibbles, ivy, and pothos. Their vein are like softer, so that it is very easy to hang them down, and you can decorate them as a hanging plant inside your house. But comes to this Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma, their vine are a little bit thicker and more tougher, not soft enough, so that I recommend not them not to grow them as a hanging plant. I totally recommend to like give some kind of moss pole to grow them, so that they will grow faster and safer. And look at that root bound after a year. And this is the original pot that I got since I bought this plant, and I have never repotted this plant yet. So this is the first time I am repotting this. And the original pot is like so small, and they use plastic pot. And look at this root bound within a year. They are just growing so crazy, and I can't even see what kind of soil that the nursery shop has used, because the root has been taking all the soil, so it's hardly see. But which is really a good sign, which means your plant is very healthy. So first of all, I am gonna remove all the soil, and I will try to release the root a little bit, so that they can go around and spread around faster in the new soil, in the new pot. Okay, so that I'm gonna just remove all the soil. But today actually I have a terracotta pot if I wanted to use it, but the terracotta pot is a bit small, so that I am choosing to use the plastic pot. Actually, terracotta pot is really suitable for this Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma, because this plant, they don't need plenty of water, so that if you use the terracotta pot, the water will like dry out faster, which is what they like. But since I don't have a bigger terracotta pot, so that I am using plastic pot, so I have to be careful with not to water a lot. I have prepared the new soil for this plant, and actually this soil is kind of compost soil, so that the soil is not very like dense. They are kind of chunky and airy, and which is perfect for this Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma, because this plant, they like their soil to be dry out faster. So this soil is really perfect. And in additional, I am also gonna mix with a little bit of perlite, so that the perlite help the water draining system. And in the end, I am gonna water them a little bit, just kind of like a shower, not too wet, not too soggy. So this is the plant, how it is look like after 3 weeks, and they are just doing really great, and I'm so loving it. And I keep this plant in my east facing window, and she got plenty of sun every single morning. And I know this Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma plant is a very easy care, and they don't need plenty of sunlight to grow. You know, as long as they can have like a bit of sunlight, they will just grow as normal. But however, I recommend, you know, to keep your plant where they can have plenty of indirect sunlight, then you will see huge difference between, you know, if I can show you the comparison of, you know, how like amazingly different they are. You can see here in 1 year ago, the plant is so small, leaf are so small, and they are not, the leaf are not like green enough. But as soon as they got a sun, they are thriving and huge leaf, and the color of the foliage are more greener, you know, and look more healthier. So even though they are like a low light plant, I recommend to keep them where they can have, you know, indirect plenty of sunlight. Then you will definitely see the difference between. Finally, I want to share you one of the most important message, or could be a tips that you should know, because after I repot this plant, I noticed that the plant down here, the leaf are yellow. 3 and 4 of them, yes, at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are yellow, and they are soon to be dyed. That's because of they are stressing. Because every time you make a repotting of your plant, they are really stressing. You know, that's because of they are not used to with the environment, they are not used to with the soil and pot, you know. So that I want you to like prepare for all of this reaction, and I don't want you to panic because this is totally normal. That's because of, as I say, after we make a repotting or like a propagation, the plant is really stressed, so that happen. But you don't have to worry of it. I definitely sure that in a few weeks they are gonna recover and they will come back to normal. Okay, so the whole message is, as long as you give the plant good enough sun, good enough water, and of course fertilizer, then they will be happy, and they will give you you know, beautiful foliage that you hoping, right? Last tip, the winter is coming soon again. Now it's autumn, and in a few more months the winter is coming. I don't like winter. But yes, so you know, just be careful with your plant not to water a lot. And also in this time I am using the plastic pot, so that plastic pot they contain, not contain, how can I say, they hold water for long, they hold the moisture for long compared to the terracotta pot. So that just be careful not to water too often in the winter. You know, I would say water like once in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but if you are not sure, you can always use the moisture meter to you know, keep tracking your plant. Do they need water or not, you know, just to find out. Yes, so this is all the tips that you should know, and I hope you got some useful tips from this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you like it, do not forget to thumbs up and subscribe my channel, and see you next time. Bye bye.